Today we are in the Penrose neighborhood in Arlington, Virginia, checking out a gorgeous new home built by William Andrew Homes. This one is about 4,500 finished square feet on 4 levels, and you have a flat corner lot in a scenic neighborhood. Inside we have 5 bedrooms, 5 full baths, 1 half bath, a 2-car garage, and a stunning kitchen with great natural light throughout the home. There's also a park a block away, and you're just minutes to Clarendon and of course Washington, D.C. The asking price for this one is $2,600,000, and with all that being said, let's start the tour. And of course, if you have any questions or would like to set up a showing, just reach out to me below.
All right, I am super excited about this house. Listed by one of my favorite real estate agents in the area, if not my favorite agent, Kristen Schifano. And it's a gorgeous house as well. Local builder, does a lot of quality work. And as we get started here, I'll just show you where we came in from. So I do like this covered porch out here. Penrose is such a beautiful neighborhood. It's quiet, it's close to everything. You have just a variety of homes. So there's no cookie cutter houses around here. And to start with, we have our office here, and you got these floor to ceiling windows, or a window on the left here. I believe they're Pella windows throughout most of the property. And then also all rooms wired for Ethernet and cable accessibility. So tall ceilings in here, great natural light. Got these French doors. We do have the hardwood floors throughout this level, throughout most of the levels of this home except for the basement. And we have our gas fireplace here. Nice tile work going up. Just a gorgeous house. Off to our left is the coat closet. So there is a mudroom. The garage is in the back. But if you come in this way, got your coat closet right there. We'll make our way around. So this would be the dining room area. Nice light fixture here. Very modern. Look at this painting. They also had the landscaping done by Lewis and Clark. So we'll take a look at the yard. You have a pretty big side yard. I love all this artwork they have in here. And we do have the smart thermostats. So you'll see as we go through this house that everything is really quality, expensive finishes here. They did not cheap out on anything as far as I can tell. Always get a good home inspection, of course, but this builder does a very quality job. And check out this massive window here. You get plenty of natural light, and it's quiet inside as well. And I'll just show you, you can see that's the side yard. Some people have put up fences, so maybe you do that, but the cars aren't really coming too fast down here. So in the kitchen, we have the Thermador appliances. We have this massive quartz oversized island here. Space for like 4 or 5 seats, and then you have some cabinet space beneath there. But just gorgeous. Close that up. So they got quartz throughout the kitchen, pantry, and bathrooms. And then on this side, we have the dishwasher and the navy blue cabinets. A little spice rack right there. So here's the view from behind the sink. And so far with this house, you get plenty of natural light. I mean, the windows here are massive. You know, you got the floor to ceiling windows. You got quality finishes. Pretty good size sink right here. And then we have the Thermador range with the pot filler. So perfect if you like to cook. Me, I don't really like to cook, so wouldn't make a big difference for me, but it's not that I don't really like to cook, it's just that I don't really have time to cook. And there's so many restaurants around here. I live just a few minutes away from this house, so there's so many good restaurants to overspend on and Uber Eats and whatnot. So again, we have the Thermador refrigerator here. I think Kristen, the listing agent, had a little party the other day. So to our left is the mudroom. And you know, even in the mudroom, they did a really quality job here. We got a custom mudroom, custom shelving, millwork. I mean, this is just like an incredible mudroom here. Everything is so perfectly laid out and designed. Let's open up one of these. And you also have the underground stormwater management system. So I like how they have all these helpful notes here. Oh, and of course, you have this tile flooring. So we have a 2-car garage, and you have 20-foot ceilings in here. Let me just walk outside so I can show you the yard real quick. So you can see you got plenty of space for more cars in the driveway. This is the backyard, so I think they're putting up some privacy trees right there. That's probably the stormwater management thing right there. Right there is the balcony for the primary suite, so always nice to have that outdoor space. And then you can see this side yard is a pretty good size. Look at all the windows. Sometimes you see these houses and they only have like 1 or 2 windows on the side. I was just in DC and they had some houses like that. You also have the bike lane here. And then you can see there's a combination of new construction, older homes, kind of everything in between. So I'll give you a view of the kitchen coming out from the mudroom. Just a beautiful kitchen. So much natural light as well. And then they have the high-end lighting in here. And we have our custom pantry. Almost forgot about the pantry. So just another gorgeous space here. Open up a couple of these, or maybe just one. You get the backsplash, the quartz countertops, the Pella windows, and just a lot of space in here to work with. Of course, we have the powder room. Again, you got the wainscoting on the walls, floating vanity, floating sink. So we will make our way upstairs. Check out this accent lighting on the stairwell. So tell me what you're thinking so far. And if you have any questions about this one, or if you want to set up a showing for this house, or any houses around Northern Virginia, DC, Maryland, just reach out to me below and I would love to assist you. So on this level, we have 4 bedrooms and a gorgeous bathroom right here. The modern look, and check out these tiles here. Kind of like a greenish, bluish color. With the tub, of course. The trees in the background. So this would be bedroom number 1, and look at how big these windows are. Kind of have like a ledge right there. You have like a cat, I'm sure he'd love to watch all the action in the neighborhood. But obviously it's also nice to have the screen right there so you can get some fresh air if you want. Got a little towel closet. And what do we have over here? We got the laundry room. So the laundry room is right off of the primary suite. Good amount of countertop space here. A couple cabinets. Nice flooring. You got the LG washer dryer. And we have our primary suite here. So one of the best parts about this house is having your own private balcony. So there is a park literally right there. I can see it. Got basketball, playground, field. And you got a good amount of space out here. So one great thing about Penrose is you're right next to Lyon Park. You're right next to Clarendon. So close to DC. But it's not quite as expensive as Lyon Park and some of these other neighborhoods. So this would be the closet. Obviously they haven't set it up yet, but maybe that's an option for the potential buyer. These massive windows must have cost a fortune. I love the view out here. You got the trees. Very green type of view. So this is the primary bathroom. Got the 2 sinks here. I believe these are heated floors as well. I'd have to confirm that, but pretty sure. Got the Delta faucets and shower system. So the 0 threshold. So we have the freestanding tub, got this gorgeous tile, window, and then we got shower head, the sprayer, cutout. Not bad at all. The water closet. Just back up a little bit so you can get the full look at it. And you got the big windows, door on both sides, so a lot of natural light. We still have 2 more bedrooms on this level, and then we have an upstairs bedroom and hangout area as well. Beautiful staging in here. It almost seems like somebody's living here. Gotta talk to their stager. So pretty good sized room. And you got like a desk area right there. Got the T-Rex or whatever kind of dinosaur that is. I never saw the new Jurassic Park movies, so I gotta get caught up on that. This would be the closet. So they still need to put something there. Maybe they're just leaving it for the next buyer. I'm not sure. And yeah, as you can see, I love these little notes. Premium lighting throughout. So not only do you have these gorgeous oversized Pella windows with plenty of natural light in a very green type of neighborhood, but you have the premium lighting throughout as well. You can see across the street, they got the fence going over there. Got another closet. And one thing about this house, you can see right here, we do have a metal roof. So those typically last a lot longer than a standard roof. And of course, they're significantly more expensive. Got an ensuite bathroom in this one. And gorgeous shower here. Lovely cutout and the gray tile. And these floors feel like they're heated as well. I think that's what this thing is right there. I feel like they're on right now. My toes feel nice and toasty. All right, so let's check out the upstairs. And again, you have the accent lighting, the wainscoting on the walls, kind of like the accent wall with the light green. So tell me what you're thinking so far. Tell me where you're watching from. And of course, if you want to set up a showing for this house, if you have any questions about this house or any homes around Northern Virginia, DC, Maryland, just reach out to me below and I would love to assist you. So this is a super cool space up here. Let me open a few doors. So someone got mad because I didn't open up the furnace door in the last video. But we have the tankless water heater, which are very expensive. We have the dual zone HVAC. And it looks like you have some more space for storage back there as well. So this is almost like your own apartment up here. If you want some privacy, a closet right there. This is super cool. See the cranes in the background? It's probably over by Columbia Pike. So in this neighborhood, you're very close to Columbia Pike, very close to Clarendon, but still in like a very residential area with a park right next door. And we have the hardwood floors up here. And we have a bedroom. They got like a king size bed up here. The view up top. So you do have pretty tall ceilings up here, plenty of space. And like I said, it's basically your own apartment. Got a couple closets. Got another closet. We got 3 closets in this bedroom. And we got another gorgeous bathroom here. I think it has the heated floors. Nice big vanity. The modern lights. And you got the shower with the subway tile and the gold fixtures. Very nicely done. All right, so we still have one more level to go. We got the basement, which is super cool. So we'll make our way down. So this house, you have the 5 bedrooms, You know, you got the 4 on this level, you got the 1 up top, and then on the main level you have the office. I don't think there's any bedrooms in the basement. It's more of just a hangout spot. Could be wrong though. We'll find out in a second here. I love these Pella floor-to-ceiling windows. I wish every builder did the Pella, the hardwood floors, the Thermador, the quartz. Just do a checklist of those things and your house will be good. All right, let's check out the basement. Of course, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, be sure to subscribe. Just hit over 10,000 subscribers. So still got some work to do, but getting up there. All right, so you have the tile floor down here, pretty tall ceilings, pretty good natural light. And you could entertain. Got a big quartz countertop. Plenty of countertop space. And we got our beverage cooler here. So you just put a TV up there, watch the game, watch some movies. Got another closet. I like this throwback tile. A lot of the houses in Arlington were built in the 1950s or around that time, and they have this kind of like black and white looking tile. I think my parents' house actually has that. And we got a tub, and these floors are definitely heated because I can feel them right now. The tub, the nice tile, cutout, black fixtures here. And we still got a couple more rooms to go. Okay, it's just the furnace. We do have a sump pump and ejector pump in the basement. And this would be our second laundry room. So it's not set up, but you could have laundry down here as well. All right, so let me know what you thought about this one, and be sure to check out some other property tours on the channel. And of course, if you have any questions or if you want to set up a showing for this one, just reach out to me below.